Did you know that Elementor has been quietly changing from a page builder into an operating system for web creators? You know that I like to use Elementor and it's helped me and millions others with creating websites for ourselves and for other businesses out there. And I know that we can spend all day discussing if Elementor is the right choice for you as a WordPress page builder, but you cannot deny that it changed the landscape for so many of us when it first came on the scene. Elementor is continuously evolving and I can't wait for the version 4 components to be fully out there so that we can start to reinvent how we design websites in an efficient manner. But not only have Elementor got their page builder, they also brought out so many other tools. You know what I mean. I'm talking about image optimization, AI integration. What about web accessibility helpers? They even provided features to ensure that your emails were getting mailed out from your website. And then, of course, there was the cloud hosting. And even I started to wonder about how do I handle all of these different tools and features? Do I need all of them? And what about paying for them? There were so many different packages. It started to get very confusing. So I was really pleased to hear about their new unified experience.
Elementor One.
Basically, they're bringing all of those tools and features into one package, and you're going to be able to use them via a shared pool of credits. Previously, you would have been purchasing different credit subscriptions to do the image optimization or the accessibility, or even just to have your website on their Elementor cloud hosting. But now you're going to get this flexible pool that will allow you to allocate and use what you want, where you want to use. It's just one subscription. It's just going to be one package. But the beauty is that you will use it how you want to use it. So let's say you are working on a website where you really got to hone in on the image optimization. So you may say 80% of my credits are going to go towards that and I'll use what's left elsewhere. Or you may decide that we've got a customer where it's really vital that the emails go out. Could be a WooCommerce store. So you may allocate more over there. I'm so glad they made this move because there's nothing worse than when you're having to manage multiple subscriptions on a monthly, annual basis. But here's where it gets really, really good. So when you are subscribed to these packages and you get access to these tools and you use them how you want, if Elementor go and bring out a new tool or feature, because look, the world is continuously evolving, you'll have access to it. So you got your pool, and then you may go, oh, there's a new feature come out. I want to try that out and I like it and I want to run with it. Fine. You would allocate some of your credits towards it.
Basically means you're future-proofed.
Now, I think I need to clarify because I think some of you are still going to be a little bit confused because I've said Elementor 1 and you're going to go, but I've got Elementor Pro and I've got access to these other tools. Let me clarify. Elementor 1 isn't just about the extras. It's about the initial creation. It's about building your website. It's about all the other tools and features you need to really market and get it out there. So from the creation point of view, there's the whole Elementor editor experience and, you know, version 4, the global components, it's all coming out very soon. I've been begging for ages that we have CSS styling with the global classes and managing all of that, and it's finally here. And nothing will be removed from the Elementor editor. You know, the whole loop builder experience, everything that I love to do and I usually show you in my videos. Whether you want a one-page website, a blog website, a WooCommerce website, Elementor is going to handle it for you. But Elementor 1 won't just be stopping there. They're thinking ahead. They're cooking a few surprises. What about a cookie consent management tool? They're thinking about that. What about a way to manage multiple websites? Isn't that what so many freelancers and web agencies love to have? And what about the potential ability to use AI to manufacture customized widgets within the editor to make your life easier? Make sure you keep your eyes open and check out Elementor's announcements because Elementor 1 changes the game.